to start with a general summarization of what happened so the people watching can say, oh, what the hell happened last week? All right, so basically the guys are, let's go ahead and go to the map where the guys were. As you guys well know, that they were supposed to take out 3 tribes. This is actually the second tribe. So the constable from Caer Caldeer said, hey, you guys need to go to the middle of the forest, and there are 3 tribes that you guys have to take out. And the guys were like, all right, no, not a problem. We're going to go ahead and do this one by one. They haven't actually gone back to town. And these guys are technically here. There's a 1, 2, and a 3. And all these areas have the towns, somewhat small villages of the tribes. And again, the guys have kicking booty, kicking ass. And basically, they decided to rest in the rope trick area. So, what are they going to be doing now? That's what I'm asking them. So, what do you guys want to do there now?
I would say go to the third place. The third.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's finish it up.
Yeah, I'm in agreement.
All right.
Alright.
So, okay.
What about our captives? What do we want to do with them?
Yeah.
Just leave the undead here to guard them, or try to take them with us, or what?
They're going to be dead weight, like
Yeah.
literal dead weight if we bring them.
Now, as far
Well,
as
do we want to leave them? Then with
Uh,
the undead, or just tell them, best of luck.
Best of luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
all right. You guys do know that there is some sort of a mine shaft. Just keep in mind it's one of those
Oh yes.
World
Oh
of
yeah. We were
Warcraft
gonna
mines.
explore. We were gonna explore the mine shaft.
Now
Just a little bit.
that's like an option. It's a side mission if you guys want to go through that.
Yeah.
You also have the 12 children that they're just kind of without moms and dads now, and you guys said, what the hell are you guys gonna?
I'm gonna ask the kids what's down the mine shaft.
And they kind of say,
In Draconic, yeah.
okay, so they basically shrug their shoulders and say, we're told never to go down there. Nasty, dark things down there.
Sounds good.
Do your parents ever go down there? Or did anyone ever go down there?
It says, yes, they do, but they usually go with several men. We are not capable. They have always warned us not to go inside the mine. They usually go in there just to get fungi, foods, and some
I'm bad.
lichen for our dinner and food. But we were always told never to go down there alone, or actually none of us to go down there without an adult present. And we actually never go more than a couple of feet inside the cave when the guards that are inside the mines tell us to leave the area. But now since you've killed pretty much all our folk, we don't know what we're going to be doing.
Yeah, no more rules. You can go down that mine if you want to.
And then they all start to cry. I hope you feel good about yourselves. You guys.
Balder sort of walks away like, well, I don't know what to tell them.
Yeah.
All right. So they're all crying.
They're there. It's gonna be okay.
All right. So we have 2 options. We're gonna meet the new guy inside the mine, or back in the town, or in the forest where you killed the other paladin. But it's not gonna be the same.
Do you guys want to go down the mine or no?
Yeah. Mine. I do want to go down the mine, honestly.
All right. I
All
guess I'll lead then.
All right. Before you head.
Oh,
down
by the way, Jimmy, you got the tat. I tattooed Jimmy again before we go.
Ah, thank you. I will also pay you.
Yep.
Well, you can't really meet the human inside the mine. So Mr. Human kind of swaddles in and says, "How you doing? How you doing?" Well, I don't know what he says, but that's him.
So where are we? Like, we're at some kobold.
We're in a destroyed lizard folk
Camp.
Can't.
All right, so let me give him a summary because he probably doesn't know what the hell's happening. All right, so the guys are coming from this town, Caldere, where Hillary is the ruler of that town, and the guys kind of don't know what the fuck's wrong with her. They've never met her, but there's kind of bad news, bad mojo surrounding her motives. And do you remember the war that's happening up here, or I don't know if you know anything about the war with the dwarves and the ratlings and so on and so forth?
I think you mentioned it to me briefly once, but I don't
Well, the
remember a whole lot about it.
guys, yeah, the guys will fill you in on the war. But the brief summary is you were told by the constable because you were also trying to find adventure and fun in the sun and all that good stuff about the three tribes of lizard folk that are all pretty much coming together under the leadership of a hag. And this hag hasn't shown her face yet. So more than likely she might be in room number 3 or village number 3. So this hag is kind of trying to bring all the tribes together to attack Caldere, which is this town here. And the people that are behind this, the Democrats that are behind this, are basically Obama and people like. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm going crazy with that. All right, so there's a archmage, which is the advisor to the queen, and this archmage is basically these guys have found out that this guy is a good nothing Nick or a bad guy. So the guys are kind of in low profile now because they one of the guys was seen. I don't even think he's in the game anymore. I can't
Yes,
remember.
yes, I was.
Okay, so one of the guys has been seen. So there's a very small chance that they know who he is and they're gonna want to kill him. Small chance. Small chance being like
Who?
maybe 20%. All right. So right now, 20%
Small chance that who's gonna want to kill us? What?
the archmage got in touch with the wizard that got away. If you guys remember that fight, or maybe you weren't in it. So they were in a fight in a temple. One of the clerics got away, and the guy said, "Well, we're not going to chase him. We're going to leave." And that guy more than likely told the archmage that there's a bunch of humans or there's some mercenaries out here that are fucking up our plans. And so the archmage is
Hmm.
like, well, I'm gonna have to find him and kill him. All right, so he
Okay,
personally,
so we may
yeah,
be under attack.
well, he
Well,
personally,
he
well,
only saw one no.
yeah, he
Is
only
all he saw.
one no, yeah, and he might find out who he is. 20% chance. If that's the case, then he's gonna use all his power to you know, kill you guys. Well, kill him, and then you guys are
Yep.
probably going to be,
In the way.
in the way, or he's going to think, well, he's already spilled the beans, so I got to kill them too. So that's going on with the Archmage. On top of that, there's the war that's going on between the Ratlings, and this white lines are the ships that are basically coming from Moray, which is in the other campaign that you're in. Oh, no, you're not in that one. Anyway, the Moray is basically doing an assault on the dwarves. So they got to take out the Rattlings are like, well, we got to take out the dwarves before we go after the humans. But the humans maybe are in line with the Rattlings, so you don't really know what's going on. So Hillary could be allowing all the Muslims in on purpose. You don't know. So okay, that's a joke. That's a bad joke. All right. So and then you have the elves down here who resent the humans. They're like, you guys are a bunch of assholes. You need to leave our island. And you guys haven't gone down there, so we're not even going to talk about that. And then you have the
But the humans are
witch.
like, no, we're not gonna leave.
Yeah, well, the humans are, they're humans, so the elves are a little bit more graceful and tactful with their diplomacy, but the humans are a little bit like, go fuck yourself. And but again, that's over here. That's down there. You guys don't really know anything about that. And if you want to know a little bit more about what's happening in the human campaign, you can just go to the forums and there's like 40 things that are happening. But for now, you guys decided on killing the
Yeah.
the three tribes and Mister.
Right now, we're just trying to kill all the armies that are directly assaulting the capital of Caladir.
All right.
And
Hey,
then
Yeah.
we're ignoring everything to the north or south of there. We're just trying to save this one city.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have been also recruited by the constable, and the constable's a good guy. He's like, yeah, he's cool. He's giving the guys the missions, and you also talked to the constable, and he said, "Look, I had a group leave to take out the tribes like a day before you got here. Why don't you go out and look for them and join their cause?" And there you go. So that's how you got here, and I'll let you do what you got to do.
Okay.
This.
So a very older looking man wearing like a black and silver robes sort of floats down the pathway here, and he seems to notice you, and he starts approaching.
I'm gonna step out.
Donway, patience.
Who are you here?
He sort of like looks you up and down, like taking stock of you. What does your character look like?
Completely robed in black, with a hood that casts a shadow over his face. Detail.
You don't see his lips move, but you hear a voice speak inside your mind, and he says, "The constable sent me to reinforce you to assist with the lizard folk here." I take it you are the group charged with handling this.
We are.
He looks over at what I assume is a pile of dead bodies.
Yeah, missing hands.
Wait,
It-
who's taking their hands?
Otter.
Why did you take their hands?
The excuse I gave you was because I don't want them raised as undead
Oh.
to fight me. Whether you believe that or not, none of my business.
Maybe he has a hand fetish. Who knows?
Well, he raises his eyebrows at like the pile of corpses missing hands, and then he looks back at you and he says, "Although that appears to be rather handled."
Ha! Ha ha ha!
Well,
Uh,
these folk are, as were the ones up north of here. But there still
There's-
remains a tribe to the south.
Well, if you would have me, I would be providing my assistance for the remainder.
Do you trust him, Thronway? Would
Not
you, or would you like to do what you did last time?
oh
Not
shit! Is Thronway the face of the group?
Apparently.
Shit!
I'm not really designed to be a face. I just,
Have high charisma.
yeah. Happen to have-
Balder's the leader, but he doesn't lead first.
I say, no, I don't completely trust him, but he's not our enemy, I do not think. And he has interesting powers to bring to the table. I should take from his odd method of communication. What
Yes, from
exactly-
my studies, the
exactly-
hag would not be capable of that.
Yeah. I said, what exactly are the extent of your powers?
They are varied. I am a spellcaster of sorts.
Oh,
Oh.
spellcaster and a telepath. Well, I think your skills might be useful to us.
It's always useful to be able to communicate without eavesdroppers.
Assuredly.
Question: is everyone hearing this, or is just Thornway?
Everyone is hearing
Okay.
this.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are all in range, so you all hear it.
Well, I believe we were going to divert our main mission for a moment and check out that mine back there beyond the broken wall?
Yes. Would you like to come with us there? Perhaps it is a chance to show your mettle.
Certainly. You may call me Kelrus Radar. And yourselves?
I am known as Thronway the Accursed.
I'll have to inquire as to that epithet at some point.
Alright, so as he says that, I bring my minions out and I say, with the minions beside me, I say, I'm touched by the grave.
I see. Not entirely a pleasant fate, but I take no particular issue with such practices.
I just put that picture there to when I said brush. That's what I meant by brush, like this red. Yeah, it looks like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Right. Well, I am Baldur Tharn of Thay. Perhaps you have heard of it. Perhaps not. Many of these plebs here have not.
Are you wearing red robes and have head tattoos?
Yes. Quite not trying to hide himself at all.
I have heard tales of the red wizards and the practices. Yes.
Wonderful, then I don't have to explain. Assume everything is true.
Nabata is Nabata.
What am I looking at here? What is?
It's a knoll. It's a
It's a knoll.
hyena man.
Yes.
A hyena man.
So let me put that.
Unusual company to be sure, but I suppose if you're among a red wizard, you can handle yourself.
Nabata wears red.
Alright. I'm Colin. You wouldn't have heard of me.
I suppose not.
Our hyena man seems to like to bide his time as a tree in battle.
A tray.
A tree.
He turns into a tray.
Yes, it is a most useful skill. I must inquire as to how you do it, Nabata.
Such as a tree
Oh.
ant or just a normal tray?
An animated tree, yes.
I see.
Nabata can grow into big tree. I'm not too sure how Nabata does it. Nabata thinks really hard, and then poof, Nabata turns to tree. But Nabata can't do it all the time.
Where are you from, Nabata?
Nabata is from desert. It was called the Aluna Sands.
I see. I'm beginning to understand why the constable sent me. You were awfully trite in your introduction, Garland. Is there anything else you'd like to mention?
I'm
We
just,
see always of this few words.
I'm just a guy.
Well, he doesn't talk much, but he dances. I guess all right, as can be judged in combat.
Nabata just found him. Nabata thinks he might be useful.
Well, you certainly made good work of the lizard folk, so you all seem fairly capable. Shall we proceed to the mines?
Why not? There's no reason to tarry.
Okay.
All
What's
right.
Dark Vision, Nabata?
It was what?
Dark Vision.
Yes,
I have low light vision.
I have 60
okay.
feet of dark vision.
So
Okay.
yeah, Nabata's the leader. Baldur will be in the back.
I'll be in the back as well.
All right.
Also, DM, has a new day elapsed since we went into
And-
this camp?
And
Yeah, we rested. That's when the day is over.
undead have dark vision as well, so they'll be up with Nabata.
Making sure.
And I'll just follow right behind them.
All right. You guys go inside what looks that mine, and when you go in, you notice that there is some sort of a like an old fortress, maybe like an outpost. Does anybody have history?
Yep.
Knowledge history? All right,
Of
go ahead.
course.
Yeah. Knowledge history? Yeah.
History. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. I rested, so my skills finally officially kick in.
Aw, come on, a 2.
All right, so Xanos, you know that looking for a 15, by the way. So about maybe 750 years ago, the Drow had an outpost here, and this actually led into the Underdark. So this actually is a lost, forgotten outpost of the Drow. You know that since the Drow are pretty scarce nowadays, that this particular area has been known to be haunted by eh, undead. Sort of, you don't know the specific type of undead, but undead. Since one of the Drow mistresses or matron mothers was destroyed here, and she, if you know anything about the Drow, you know that they can make up some pretty bad shit, especially if they turn into ghost. I'm not saying there's any ghost in here. I'm just saying there's a history of Drow that used to be
Oh,
here. So that's what
but you're wrong. There is a ghost in here,
no, I'm not.
inside my body.
Oh, okay, well, I don't know anything about that.
I have a ghostly visage familiar who's currently melded with me.
All right. Well, again,
So.
the door is open. So let me go ahead and just take care of that. Take this thing out of the way.
How dark is it as we get down into the mines?
It gets pretty damn dark. It's completely dark.
Okay.
There are no light sources, if that's what you're asking.
As we like start descending into the mine, like sort of a jet black film covers Kelris's eyes, granting him the ability to see in darkness.
I would like to say, DM, can you put under my vision that I have +2 vision from low light?
Sure.
Right.
All right, so you've got Mr. The new guy.
Runway.
Kelros has dark vision,
Yes.
and Thronway has low light.
Kelris will also say, as the film manifests over his eyes, would anyone else care to see in the dark?
Yeah, totally.
Yes, that would be most useful.
How many people is that?
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
It only cost me 1 PowerPoint, so.
Unless
Yeah.
Thronway wants it too, I would
Everybody has-
assume.
Everybody has
Yeah,
dark vision. Is that what you're
I'll
saying?
take it as well. Give everyone dark
Yeah,
vision.
so 3 people. Yeah, and everybody will have dark vision.
Neat.
All right, I'll pause.
All right.
So
Alright, so
we'll
with
have
that-
no light sources, but dark vision, so.
60
With
feet.
that in mind, I then start to go a little ahead of Nabata.
Oh, okay, he's already got dark vision. Garland, let me just set you up. And all right, everybody should have 60 feet of vision.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so you do see the entrance to the was a long forgotten Drow outpost. Everybody make a listen check. Listen check.
Given my.
Can I make a spot check afterwards to see if there are like any old traps?
Sure, yeah, you can make spot checks all the time, anytime.
Ah! Ignore that. That didn't happen. Yeah. How do you get rid of that whisper option? Do you just get rid of the GM after a backslash?
Just when it says /GR or /GM roll, turn it to /R or /roll.
Okay.
And what's the highest level in the group? 8, I think.
8. Yeah,
Yeah.
still 8.
All right. This is
I'm
me
still 7.
rolling a spot check to see if there are any traps. available.
Although the next encounter we go in, I dinged to 8. So
Oh shit.
I mean, unless it's a really wimpy encounter.
There's the listen check. I guess I missed, but it's irrelevant because I suck at listen.
All right.
No,
Well-
I have a +0 to list. You have +3. You don't.
Well,
have
I
that.
do now. I started with a -4.
Oh, really?
That's my spot.
All right. Well,
Well,
if
actually,
you're yeah, if
thinking
you are
about it, my visage can spot as well, which would actually have a higher value. And oh, I apparently dropped
Yeah, you
out of.
disconnected.
Yeah, sorry. Um, yeah, uh, my familiar gets a +5 to listen, so I should roll
you have a
it.
familiar, you want a familiar bat or whatever it is that you got.
No, it's a ghostly visage, as I said.
Oh, okay.
It's a special for dread necromancers. It's this little ghost thing that can meld with my body and give me mind blank and also scare things and
Villain had one in the other game, Nelson.
Right, right. I
so
because
that
but he
so
had a
so so
he
so,
had a token.
so
I
my
was
visage sees
wondering if he wanted a token.
as a nah. It's fine. It's gonna spend most of my time melded with me
Hmm.
because of the benefits it grants me. But so 21 is the attack roll.
The listen roll.
The listen.
Listen.
I
All right.
gotta listen.
So,
Oh, why did I attack roll?
yeah, you don't hear anything due to the fact that for every 10 feet there's a -1. So, got a lot of negatives on that roll. So, all right. I'll you have you guys
I got
do
a
a
24. Did I hear anything on the listen?
I don't see a 24. I see a 21.
The first roll, the 17
got a
plus
Oh,
7,
yeah, the
26.
26.
and a 26 as well.
And the
Oh,
body,
okay.
24
yeah,
and 26.
Oh, okay. Well, you definitely hear what seems to be like uh, some footsteps or the sound of something moving to the north, as well as the sliding of sand and stone. So, if something was trying to climb up something like a cliff, the foot and the debris would fall down, and that's what you were hearing. So you definitely hear some footstep up to the north.
Kelris will use his telepathy to describe the sound to the rest of the party.
Now, these are actual cliffs, guys. So they go up into like a 45-degree angle. This is the bottom of the road. I guess you could say you call it a road if you
I
want.
see. Well,
So it should be at full, right?
Thronway advances with his skeletons flanking him
Sure.
to wherever.
Oops, sorry.
Are
All
there
right.
any immediate traps in the area, DM?
If there were, you would set them off and you'd take some damage. So,
Yeah.
okay, so this little ledge or bridge is about 20 feet high. So you're looking down here at the bottom of the bridge. You're actually looking at the what are the? Let me just draw it for you. An arched bridge, I guess you can call it. So here's a bridge, and here's the top of the bridge, and here's the arch. So there's a down,
Hmm.
and you guys are like down here. But anyway, here's the top of the bridge. Uh, and these are the archways, the hollow archways to where you can go through. There are some trails that go straight under the arch, um, but again, you
Hmm.
can't technically climb up this cliff and get to the top of the bridge. Now it is 20 feet climb, so it's going to be a bit of a climb. You can't really see anything on top of the bridge because again uh, somebody's not sticking their heads for you guys to see their heads, and that's the reason you're not seeing anything if there were something up there. But you did hear some noises, so you're not stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Oh,
well,
who wants to climb first?
Wait, why shouldn't we just go forward and?
Well, forward is up,
well
right?
there's there,
Forward at this
there's
point is
No,
the cliff, right?
well
no,
there's
through.
you can go under the archway. You can go under the archway and go to the
Yeah,
north. You can go to the north.
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
That's what
Yeah, so
So we heard something maybe above us, but we can just ignore it and go under.
yeah, there's
Okay.
three ways you can leave this area.
Oh, we heard
There's
something above us.
Well, you heard something that okay. Say for example, you were climbing this, and your foot slipped, and then the suit and debris and rocks fell down, and then you guys heard it. So
Oh,
that's basically what's happening. What you heard, I mean. So something was climbing up here, and then their foot slipped, and then the debris made all that
mhm.
noise, and there you go.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to climb or do you want to go under?
The trail does go to the north. It's actually a very well traveled uh, trail. I don't want to call it a road that goes to the north. So you've got the
I wouldn't
option
be
of
inclined
going,
to follow the trail.
yeah, because the actual mine is there is a mine, and but there you guys just stepped into this outpost. So to the north is a mine if you want to like look for gems and stuff. But now you are in an outpost, and whether you want to go to the mine, that you want to go north, or you want to expect this outpost, well, then you're gonna have to go up the cliff. All
I
right.
will start expecting the outpost then.
All
All
right,
right.
so you have to climb.
Yeah. All right. And climbing a 45-degree angled cliff is gonna be it's gonna take it's a difficult terrain, meaning it's gonna take half your movement. So if you can move 30, you're now gonna be moving at 15. It's not to where you're actually climbing like a climb check. It's more like you're crawling up. It's not a real climb. It's a 45-degree angle, and it's steep. It's steep enough to where you're gonna have to crawl up or use your feet and your hands and feet to get up there.
I'm a dog. I'm used to that.
All right. All right. So he's
Yeah.
climbing.
But
All right. Now, Mr. Dog, make a spot check.
oh dear God.
Well, we knew something was up there.
All right. Spot, spot, spot.
Oh, spoilers. It's a fight.
12.
All right. So 12 it is. All right. So that is a pretty bad roll. So this is what you actually see. Well, actually, you don't see anything,
I
but
wouldn't blame you.
I got to put the tokens up there. But
All right.
technically,
I don't see anything. Gotcha.
yeah, you see. All right, so these guys are gonna go ahead and do a lob. And what is my roll on these guys? Oh yeah, that's pretty good. All right, but that's a physical
Bone
attack.
drinker?
Yeah, it's a
Holy
physical attack.
shit, it's a
I'm
bone
lobbing a
drinker.
bomb at you guys, so I'm giving myself a the dexterity modifier for these guys. So it's gonna be a 10. All right, so and I'm not lobbing it at you. I'm lobbing it at like an area of effect spell. So if
Yep.
you,
Okay.
so basically, I just got to hit. Let me take the ruler. Lob 30 plus 5 is. I'm gonna give myself another 20 because of the height of the bridge, which is 20. So I got to hit armor class 10, which is definitely not a problem. All right, and I hit 21, and they lob this particular whatchamado-hickey. It's basically a sleep poison. All right, there we go.
Okay.
And you have to make a fortitude save of 17, or go to sleep for 1 round,
Gotcha.
and then you got to make a secondary, which is a minute later. Well, actually, yeah, a minute later is a secondary. Go to sleep for 2 rounds, so you might not make it. All right, so
Uh,
he's gone Betty by time. What about you guys? What do you guys want to do? At this point, since this is a surprise round, you can see their ugly faces over the bridge. Now,
So
undead,
does he fall back down to
he,
us because that
well,
was
he
a
just,
45 degree? Like
yeah, he
sort of
didn't.
roll back down?
Yeah, he's just gonna roll back down. So there you go. He's back down at the bottom. Their ugly faces are being shown now, and religion check
Uh,
on whoever wants
yeah.
to figure out what they are.
Yeah, I have religion plus. What is it? Yeah,
Oh, joy, another 2.
nope. I have no clue. But do they look undead?
Hey, Karos got it.
Oh, okay.
Do they look
19.
undead though?
19. They look pretty. They look pretty ugly. As far as what they are, let me just give him the page number because I want you guys to do the role playing on the facts of what you are looking at. But I
No,
think.
what I'm saying not what is it, but like does it look undead?
Oh well,
Like,
let me give that information to the Mr. I made the religion because he's gonna have to specify what these guys are. And by the way, the check is 21. Did you roll 21?
Yeah.
You rolled
Yeah.
36, yeah.
All right, so let me just give him the whisper because I don't want you guys to know about him. All right, so real fast, Kel, are you using the same? Oh no, yeah, you're using the same name, aren't you? From the other
Yeah,
campaign.
it's the same character. I just reduced his level and changed his build.
All right, here is. All right, so from there you can tell the guys all about it.
Is this the normal one
Uh,
or the lesser one?
let me give you the CR. All right, so there you go.
Okay. So should we roll initiative or?
Depends on if the guy's chicken shit out of it because you're gonna give them the 411, and they might die. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, Kelris will explain over the telepathy that they're bone drinkers are undead creatures that are resistant to anything, resistant to non-silver weapons in most elements.
Ah,
So
Also, they drink bones.
They,
Don't let
they
them
drink
grab
bones.
you. Don't let them grab you.
So should we fight them or should we run?
Yeah, let's fight them.
don't worry.
they get a DR5, by the way. So
Yeah, against silver or good.
nobody has silver.
Except against you mean. Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. All right. Well, they're gonna be lobbing some sleep bombs at you guys. So that's good luck with that. All right.
So we should probably roll initiative now since that's
Yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing. I'm immune to sleep, so that doesn't. I don't give a shit
Oh
about
yeah.
that.
Oh, okay. Well, you can go up there and kill them all yourself then.
Sleep bomb club?
So
He's fucking with you.
Mm.
They can do stuff other than throw sleep toxin.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Initiative. Sec. God damn it! Shoot, come on.
Oh, now you roll a 19.
missing one guy.
Yeah. I'm getting
Yeah.
it.
And I actually also need to. All right.
Initiative check.
Uh.
All right.
Oh, Garland. Yeah, we're missing Garland.
Come on. What's this?
All right. Well, we'll go
Initiative
with
check
Nabat
is-
while Mr. Garland figures out how to roll the initiative. Oh,
There.
there he goes. Okay.
And then the zombie
Sorry,
gets
she was lagging low.
-1.
Yeah, I go last.
Nope.
Oh, that's the skeleton guy. So there's still okay. There we go.
Nabata is sleeping.
Or this round.
Oh wow, the zombie with its -1 initiative modifier actually goes third.
Well, I only get a +1 on my initiative, so I'm always going to roll bad. All right, so let's go, Mr. Well, Nabat's asleep, so forget that.
Yeah, he's asleep for this round.
All right.
All right,
19.
Kel.
So.
I'm gonna fly up to Nabata. I will manifest a delay poison on him.
Delay poison. Got it.
He becomes immune to poison.
All
So
right.
I think that should make him wake up, since he's now immune.
For a certain amount of time, but then the poison sets back in when the duration ends. Right.
Yes.
All right. Well, technically his round was already. I think you might have wasted that, but he was going to wake up the next round. Is what I was. All right. Well,
Thankfully, any
Yeah.
other poison
yeah.
is immune to any other poisons now.
I got a
Whatever.
19, so I don't know if you saw that. Sorry about that. Conway.
Wait, what?
Now you.
Initiative, I got a 19.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
That's. So you remember last week I said, are you gonna be okay with doing all that? Because I don't have time to add your.
Yeah.
You can just click on your guy, and there's
Yep.
an initiative button, and that'll do everything for you.
Yeah.
Or you
Or
can.
you can just add at tracker to the end
Well, the
of.
sheet was lagging, so that's why I didn't roll it like that.
Yeah.
Well, they're both gonna
So
do the
just
same
click,
thing.
just click your token, do that, and then change it to 19.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can do that too. Yeah. All right. So, Mr. Okay, so we got
So
that.
it's Garland's turn
Huh.
Alright.
until he
It
can
doesn't
get
want to
himself
show
added
up.
in.
What is he? Oh yeah, 19. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
So, can I use the cliffs as cover?
No.
Or
Yeah.
They're above us.
All right. They're above it.
And then just change it to a 19. You can just click on the turn order
All right.
tracker.
So Garden, just
Yeah,
click
got
on your
it.
token, and then the initiative, then change it to whatever.
got it.
All right. So let's go with this. You are next. So take care of business.
Okay. So I am going to run up to where it's 15 foot. I'm gonna travel to here,
Sounds
this
good.
corner.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna activate Dervish Dance and ending my turn.
Sounds good. All right. Sorry about that.
All right.
Zombie man, you can go.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad, guys.
The zombie can move 30 feet because it can't see anything to charge it. So it goes there. It's actually just going to go over there. And then it's my turn. And on my turn, the first thing is I move 30 feet, so I'll move up here beside this guy. And then my gauntleted fists start glowing black, and black energy swirls around and pushes at these guys, and that's rebuke undead attempt, which means I need to roll my I need to roll my turning check, which is d20 plus charisma, which is, I don't remember what that is.
Oh, I set up a macro. Do you need a macro
Yeah.
set up for your? I'll have to go back to the other camp.
I'll set up a macro for myself. I just forgot to do that originally. +6. That's my level check, so I can turn anything of 7 hit dice or less.
Well,
Is on.
Yeah, I've got this really good macro. All you got to do is punch in your numbers, and it'll do everything for you.
Yeah, but I actually have a macro. I just forgot to import it into this game.
All right, well, yeah, get her done, and then so we can
But
get
yeah,
the.
I mean, I rolled the turning check for now, so I'm not stopping this up. I can turn anything of HD 7 or less, or rebuke, that is, and a total of 17 hit dice worth of undead. So I will now go to get my macro from it, but for now, you can just end my turn with that information about what I can
Yeah.
turn.
You did nothing. Doris just said they're 11 HD. So
Oh,
All right.
yeah, it's too much.
All right. Well, if you want to use the macro that I just gave you, you can start messing with that. It's
No,
up to you.
as I said, I have my own macro that I'm going to bring in.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. All right. So
and it's your skeleton's turn too. Now.
Oh, it is. Yep. All right. So I will. Skeletal lizard folk will move up here, and will hold its action.
all right. So we got skeleton. Balder, what do you want to do?
How high is the ceiling from where they're at? So they're on a bridge. You said like 40 feet
40,
up, right?
yeah, 40. The bridge is 20. The ceiling is
Okay.
40. So they're in between the, 40 and 20 is, yeah, the ceiling's 40.
All right. I am going to. In that case, let me check. Let me double check our range real fast. What's around the bridge? Is it just like over empty air, or are there
Yeah,
walls near it?
no, it's just a bridge. I mean, there are no walls because you can see past the bridge. If there were
Okay. Well,
walls,
I can't from where I'm at. Yes, but
oh,
okay.
okay.
You said it's 40 feet up. I'm just going
Oh,
to
okay. Yeah, you can't see.
throw a web behind, like halfway, so it'll touch the ceiling and the bridge. Are the 2 points that it's connecting to, and
Yeah, but you
it's
can't
gonna
see the.
get all of them.
Yeah, but you can't see the ceiling.
If it's only 60 feet, I can. I have 60-foot dark vision.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right, so webbing it is. Just put a little air of
All right,
effect.
yeah, I'll,
Yeah, and
I'll draw it. So
let me grab another brewski. I put in the fridge. So hold on.
that's a 20-foot radius. 20 foot. So yeah, it gets the ones I can see or could see. Actually, I'll draw it back just a little bit. Well, make sure it gets.
So what's Boulder doing?
I did web.
All right, so then it's their turn, right?
He shot a hot white sticky load all over them.
Yeah, that's what I did. It will be their
Hey.
turn. I need 4 reflex saves, but then yeah, it'll be their
Yeah.
turn.
All right. Sorry about that. Okay, let me make some saves. Save number one.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, 3 of them. The first one fails, and the next 3 succeed. So the first one's immobile and entangled. The other 3 are just entangled.
All right. So I am entangled. Therefore, I need to make a strength check. Where's my strength on these guys? Strength 21. So I get a +5. +5. Boom. 1, 2, 3.
You just need one. You just need the first one, DM.
Oh, okay.
The first one fails. He's still immobile. That's his full round. The others can move at or each full round devoted to movement. They can make. Oh, I guess yeah. They can make a strength check, and they get to move 5 feet for every 5 points they exceed 10. So if you want to move them, they do need strength checks.
All right. So number
The
9.
second one can't move. He can't move at all.
Strength. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So the
Third
third
one
one.
can move
The
5
next
feet.
one can move 5 feet, and then one more
Oh, okay.
if you want him to move him.
Well, 10 is
Again,
this guy.
that's his full round.
Yeah. All
The
right.
no, the 10 was to get this guy broken free of the
Oh.
immobilization effect.
All right.
And then the
well,
9 was this guy to try to move. This guy can move 5 feet. This guy can't move at all. So only this one can move.
All right. 5
He moves
feet.
5.
This guy can't
And that's
move.
their full round.
All right, we got Garland. What are you up to? Garland.
Harrison.
All right. Wait a minute. Why is not Garland next?
Garland should be ninth. Yeah, ninth. He
Yeah.
wasn't. He wasn't in descending order
Oh,
because he
that's
had
right.
to add.
Right. Yeah. Sorry
So
about
it's
that,
Nabat.
Garland. Nabat.
Okay. So if this is the case,
Sorry about that.
I will then think. Okay, don't know how to pronounce. That's a Kilris.
Kelrus.
Kelris. Okay, so Kelris. Gotcha. I would think Kelris, and then start make my way up the hill.
Up the hill. All right. Sounds good. That's half your movement, and that's all you can do.
Gotcha.
All right.
So
So
I'll just do a double action.
okay. All right. So we got Mr. Kell. What are you doing?
1 sec. Let me look up one of my powers. The 2 targets can be more than 15 feet apart. Okay, so I'm gonna hit cold versus fire.
Oh, nice and cold. Oh yeah, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna manifest an electricity energy missile on
Electricity.
these 2 guys. So they both need to make reflex saves for half damage, and I get a +2 to the DC.
All right. So here we go. I'm going left for right. Save 1, 2. Well, how many can you get in one attack?
Just 2, just these 2 over here.
All right. So,
Oh, I'm manifesting this at full manifester level too, so it'll be 10d6 damage. I have augments for my manifester level.
all right. Reflex 26 and 20.
Okay. The 26 passes because he got a 20. The 20 does not, and he takes 35. The guy who passed takes half that, so 17. Yeah.
All right.
Some
35
decent blasting there.
for
35 for this guy, 17 for this one.
all right. Minus 17. Get it. All right. We got Garland. You can go.
All right, cool. Sorry about that. I'm gonna move over here and full round attack the one. I'll just
They're-
stand outside his
they're-
webbing and do
They're
it.
on the
They're
bridge.
they're up. Yeah,
They're
they're 20 feet up in the air.
Oh, they're 20 feet up in the air. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you can see that guy from there, but the only way up is either flying or this
From
cliff.
here, yeah.
This is a 45-degree angle cliff over here, so you move at half speed up it.
I didn't realize that was a bridge. Shit. Above me. Okay, then fine. I'm going to move here to next to Nabata, and then I'll hold my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All
All right.
right, so then
Zombie
the-
man.
So then the zombie's going to move up to here. And that's, I think, the limit of his movement.
Mm-hmm.
And so then it's my turn.
All right. Yeah.
And I will cast Halt Undead upon the 3 who aren't entangled.
All right.
Which
halt.
means,
Mhm.
do they have an intelligence score?
Yes.
Yes. So then they get will saving throws against it.
All right. Will number 1 and a 2 and a 3.
And
And a
my
fourth.
DC. My
Right.
I thought he
DC.
said
No, it's
only
it's
3.
Oh.
just the 3 who aren't entangled because I can only target 3 things. The DC is 20, so only the last one makes it. So
All
then the other ones are held immobile for 7 rounds.
All right. Halt Undead. What book is that in? Because
It's
Uh,
core.
Yeah.
Halt Undead.
Garsh just pasted it.
Halt. Okay. All right. Medium 1 up to 3 creatures. No more can be 30. Yeah. All right. Well, which ones are?
That's why I asked if it had an intelligence score.
Yeah, no, I was wondering, if you could get 3 or 4 or 5, whatever it was, and it does say
Yeah,
3.
up to 3.
Up to 3. All right, so
So these two are immobile. The last one is not.
Yeah.
2 on mobile. Okay, got it.
And that means that they have effective dexterity and strength scores of 0 and are helpless just for the effective attacking against them.
Attacking them, damaging them will break it, though. FYI.
True, but on the attack that damages them, it gets all the bonuses and stuff.
Oh yeah, their AC is nothing.
Hmm.
And then it's your skeleton's turn.
And that's my skeleton's turn. And my skeleton will come up beside the zombie.
All right, Balder.
I'll just move forward a little bit, and I will ready a spell, and that'll be my turn.
All right, this guy is going to make another strength. 1d20 plus 5 heals my row. 1d20 plus 5. And 15. He can move 5 feet.
And he does nothing. No, this guy does nothing. He's
That guy's
immobile.
tangled.
He's got to make the 20. His check is 20. He's immobile. He's the one that failed his save.
Yeah, the other one could make it with a 15.
So he can't move at all. He doesn't break free of the immobilization
Oh,
effect.
you got to make
He's
that.
stuck
I got to
there.
make it a 20. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
And then
Alright, so
this
here-
guy gets to make a strength check, and if he passes, if he gets 15 or higher, he can move 5 or more feet.
Yeah.
So he can move 5 feet.
All right, so there you go. All right,
And that's
so
his round.
that's it for me. Mr. Nabat.
Okay, so I will spend a standard action to become large. 3 power points to become large. So that lasts for 50 minutes. Then I'll use a swift action to activate my claws using another 3 power points. And then I will take a move action and move 2 squares. Yay!
All right.
Why
And
only,
that
why only move 2 squares?
'Cause it's
difficult
rough
terrain.
terrain.
Oh, is that still part of the slope?
Yeah, until like the bridge, basically.
All
It
right.
looks like.
All right, we got until you get to the bridge here. All right, so and now the actual part where you can get on top of the bridge is right there, guys. So you know how
Gotcha.
like a bridge, like a regular highway bridge. All right, so we got Nabat is done, and we got Kel.
I need
You-
to become a size large.
Kelrus will fly over here, and he will manifest a fly on Nabat.
So Nabat is large and is flying. Large
That's fine.
and effectively in charge.
Dude, you're not moving difficult terrain.
He's flying.
I'm flying.
Oh,
I
you're
don't have
flying.
to take difficult terrain penalties.
I didn't know you were flying.
The
You just
Nabata
said it.
needs to be made large and he's flying, just for
alright.
future reference. But Nabata, yeah, he made himself large, so there he is.
Spooky.
And yes, I will say Nabata, this side. Go get him.
All right. All right, Nabat is your turn. Oh, no, actually, it's Garland's turn. Yeah, Nabat is 23. So,
Gonna move. I'm gonna take double my move in order to move over here. Oh, I think that's 40.
yeah,
Wow,
that's
my
40. Well, I don't know. You can move 40, dude. I think you can move 30.
That's
I
two. That's
do
both his
it.
movements. He's using his full round.
And
Right,
I have
right.
additional
Oh,
things
that's
like
40?
my
Oh, okay.
scout ability.
All right, so 40 is correct. All right. And by the way, this is the where you can actually get onto the bridge. All right, so we got Zombie Man.
I'm
Well,
All right.
kind of
He-
were
He
here.
will clamber up towards where he can actually do stuff.
Technically,
And then I'll-
you're I just got to move you back because you're technically on the bridge. So
Okay.
yeah, so Zombie Man is done, I think.
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
we got
Then
All right.
It's my turn now. Yeah. So I move up here, and I will cast Command Undead on the one that that isn't affected by any sort of holding spell.
Right.
So
Command.
it needs to make me a will save.
Oops, sorry, that's the wrong. But will 16.
And it misses, so it is now considered friendly towards me, and I can make an opposed charisma check to tell it to do things.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, we got Miss.
Which I will right now. Opposed charisma check to try to tell it to attack the one that's entangled in the web. Just walk around and attack the one that's entangled in the web. So it needs to make a charisma check, and if it's 16 or less, then it has to do that.
Oh well, so a charisma check, right? All right, so
Yeah, opposed.
My charisma's pretty shitty, probably.
No, you
Oh
got
no,
a +2.
yeah, +2. All right, so we got 1d20 +2. Pow. 6.
Yep.
No good.
So its next set of turns is going to be to go around and attack this thing. Over here.
All right, well I got to do that on my turn.
Yeah.
So.
It's just.
Mhm. All right, so
So
Mr.
my turn. My turn's done.
All right, so
So
Mr. Skeleton.
then it's the skeleton then will move here. And actually that's just one move. With its second move it can actually probably get it can get up onto the bridge like that. So yeah. That's its double move.
All right,
So it's
we got.
12 now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna double move.
Double move it is. All right, Bone Drinker. This guy's got to make that 20 strength
Yep.
check. All right, 1d20 plus 5. All right, roll it.
He does nothing.
Damn. All right, so this guy over here, he is.
Can he get entangled more because of?
He's entangled. So here's my save. All right, he is.
He is entangled but not immobile. So every round from now on, he'll have to do that. Beat it by 5 or 5 feet.
All right. All right, so he is gonna make some entangled checks. All right, we got Mr. Nabat.
Okay, thank you for the flight. If that's the case, I'm going to fly up here.
Then Triet. That would be amazing. A flying tree.
I almost want to do it, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to do that for this.
Yeah.
Not quite. How? So is it 30 feet or 60 feet? Of
Yeah, I
flight?
only want to see our 6.
Balder, is it 30 or 60 feet?
Flying.
I don't know. I'm not the one that gave it to you. Kelrus gave it to you.
Oh,
It's
Balder.
60. It's 60.
Okay, thank you.
Flying.
If that's the case, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You could just fly.
You could just
directly
fly
over
up.
the
Yeah, you
head.
could just fly straight up and attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
I was
also
gonna move
is.
there anyway and try to flank.
Yeah, you're on top of a friend, by the way.
Well,
so-
you could fly over the thing, like.
Sorry.
Yeah,
end up-
he's got flying. So
Yeah. So you could just fly over the thing and wind up in this space so that you're flanking it.
Well, no, he doesn't want to be in that space
I
because
don't
that's web. From there up is web. From there down is not.
Yep. I see.
Oh, if that's the case, then I'll just fly up so I'm about 10 feet away from right here, and then I'll attack it.
All right. Well, the natural AC is 17.
It's not,
And then minus the being entangled, which I think is -2 effectively. So,
Right, 9
so
damage.
15 is your.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got -9, and that's it for Mr.
They
Flying.
have damage reduction. Remember.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So that's 4. Yeah. Minus correct. All right. So that is give me a +4. All right, Mr. Kel. What say you?
what is that? I wrote the wrong thing. I'll take it, but I just rolled the wrong thing.
Uh,
Well, that's a claw attack, I would assume, or something.
It's a claw attack, but I'm a large claw attack and use 3 power points, so it's be 2d6, not 1d8. But that's fine. I'll take it.
Just next round, he'll be doing more damage.
Yep. Because Nabata is a damage engine. With all the buffs. Basically, it's just Baldur and Nabata buff Nabata. Nabata kills things.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and I get to watch. It's like being back in Thay and having a gladiator.
Garland has like swords or something, yes? Some type of melee weapon.
Scimitars, I believe.
If I remember correctly, I can just do 5 points of damage to the web in order to clear out its space. Is that not correct?
I believe it has to be
Um,
fire damage.
Oh, that's right.
I'm not
Yes.
sure. I haven't used the spell.
Yes,
in a while.
a flaming sword can slash them away as easily as a hand brushes cobwebs. Any fire sets the webs alight and burns away 5 feet in 1 round. All creatures within the flaming section take 2d4 damage.
Yeah, no, like, say, for example, you just wanted to clear this path and then clear that.
Yeah, it has to be fire. Yeah.
Also give Garland a fly.
All right. All right, so, is that it?
Mhm.
All right, Kel, or Garth?
5-foot step and full round.
5-foot step. Well, again,
They're,
here's
they're
Fly.
20 feet up.
You gotta.
Oh, right.
Here's the ladder.
That's why I gave you the fly, so you can just
Yeah.
fly
Oh,
up,
he's-
but you
no,
can't
he's
flow
flying.
around.
All right, so he's
No,
flying.
he can.
No,
He's got a dervish.
stance. He's
Yeah,
dervish
he's-
stance. He
Oh, right, yeah, so you can fly straight up and full attack.
Oh, okay, so he's flying then. All right, well, armor class is 17 minus 2 is 15.
Alright.
So beat the thing up.
Dervish it. Boom. Nope.
Right, that's it for him.
Okay.
All right, so
No,
you
he's got a full attack there.
Yeah.
well, he's flying,
got a-
so how's he getting full attack?
He's got dervish stance.
Dervish stance.
Oh,
As long as he's moving, he can full attack.
All right, so that's a hit.
2d6 plus my modifier is that.
All right, that's 5 damage. Got it. All right, so we got. Is that it, or do you have another attack?
No, that's it.
All right, we got Zombie Man. What do you want to do there?
Moves to here. End turn.
Sorry, wrong one.
All right, Zombie Man is done.
Wasting that.
All right.
He just rolled to see if his thing worked.
And then my
Got a natural 20 out of that.
All
and
right.
then my actual turn. I think I will just move. So, moving half my speed is gonna, but double moving is gonna allow me to move the equivalent of my speed. So I'll go right next to Baldur. And then my skeleton will willingly move into the webs, so he needs to make a strength check.
Reflex.
No, the
just-
reflex is only when
Yeah.
you're in the area.
Oh, when
it's
it
fast.
appears. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's a strength to move through it because it's sticky.
But you got to make a
It has-
reflex inside first, and then you got to make a strength.
No, because it's only as it appears that you need a reflex. So it's gonna get no further than just one thing in. Because
Wait a minute. I think you. I'm almost positive you got to make a reflex the first time, and then after that it's a strength check.
No, it's a reflex as the spell appears.
Is he right on that, guys? I think it's anytime.
Yeah, I pasted the text from the spell. Anyone in the effects area when the spell is cast must make a reflex save.
Yeah, everyone else has to make strength or escape artist checks.
Yeah.
All right, so this guy should have made a strength check and not a reflex.
No, because he was in the area when it was cast. When he moved back into it, he could have made a strength check. Yes.
Yeah, he shouldn't have made a reflex. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, strength check is no go. I think 11 is pretty bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
that's
can't
why I'm
move
saying-
any further. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he can't move any further than here.
All
But
right.
what he did, what he mainly wanted to do, which was flank with Nabata.
Well,
Because
that'll
he-
work.
I am pretty much that's the only value of these little guys is as flanking material.
All right. Well, we got Balder. What do you want to do?
All right. 5, 10, 15.
We need to like fell animate a dragon or something, and then that could be.
I'm just gonna double move over to. I'm gonna double move over to here, and that's my turn.
All right. So we got this guy. He's got to make a. Well, he's going to go to a straight attack. He's just going to do his attack. I know he's
Yep.
webbed.
And he
but-
takes a -2 to hit.
All right. So he's going to do a full round on Mr. Garland. Here's the full round. Pow. Does any of those?
-2 to each of those.
Okay.
Yeah. How's that look?
So it's 19, 11, 11, and 17.
All right. That's a no
So they all
on that.
miss.
All right, we got this guy over here. He's gonna make a strength to move a little bit forward. So 1d10, 1d20 plus 5, 1d20 plus 5. Pow. And he is not
He
doing
cannot
anything.
move at all.
Yeah. All right, we got Nabat.
Okay, so I just add a +2 because it's flanking. I just don't want to go into the thing and change it again.
Yeah, and your thing is that your target is 15. So,
Ugh.
Gotcha.
and you can full attack. So just keep rolling
Yep.
because these things have damage reductions.
So that's 2 attacks.
Yep.
One is a 27 and one is a
Yeah, you hit with both.
30. So I hit, since it's 2 strikes, it's -5 each or -10. So that is 17 points of damage.
All right, 17. Got it. Minus 17. All right, so we got 17, and then we got Kel.
I think anybody else really needs a buff. We'll move over here. That's my turn.
All right. We got Gar. What are you doing? What are you up to?
Same thing.
So 5-foot steps and full attacks.
No,
Yeah.
if you want, if you step into the air here because you're flying, you can be flanking it.
Will I still be caught in the web though? That's why I didn't want to do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, if you go into that area, it'll be web
never mind.
because of the plane you're on. If you could get below him, it wouldn't, but because of the bridge and the
Yeah.
rocks, yeah. So yeah, just 5-foot step up and
Run attack. Okay.
hit,
No. No.
miss.
Yeah. I believe that's all of it.
All right.
You hit once though, so roll your damage.
Oh, oh right. It was.
Yeah, his AC's 15 because he's entangled.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Boom. 12 points. So.
So 7. Yeah. So he dealt 7.
Seven damage. Got it. We got the zombie man.
All right. He charges with grapple.
All right. Charge. Well, I don't know about grapple, but he can hit if he wants it.
I mean, a grapple is a touch attack.
I get an
at
attack of
first.
opportunity on you if you do that.
True, but I don't care.
Oh, okay.
You-
Well, let
You
me.
get the attack of opportunity, then I get a touch attack, and then it's grappling. Yeah.
All right. So.
So that's 14 on the hit.
All right. 9 damage.
Does the
it's-
14 hit the zombie?
AC
Oh,
11.
So yeah, he hits and deals 9.
Grapple fails then.
Yeah.
the grapple.
If you take damage on the
I
on the
know.
grapple attempt,
I know. Yeah.
All right, so that's it for the zombie. All right, curse it.
Okay. Gonna move up. Let's see. He'll just move up onto this thing here. And then it's the skeletal lizard folk, right?
Yep.
So what the skeleton does is he will grapple it, and since the guys are
Is that
Somebody's making a lot of noise. Moving around or something.
all right? Well, regardless of the noise, are you finished with the skeleton, or is that it? All right. Well,
Gold,
then,
we can't hear you.
yeah, we can't. It's who was that? Is that Garrett?
Is he still on
oh,
the
we lost him.
Oh yeah, he dropped the call.
Garrett.
What
Was
happened?
that Garrett?
That was Gold Dragon in Skype is who it was.
Yeah, but
Oh.
that was the character is Garrett, right?
No, it's Thrown.
Oh, throw one. Well, he's probably having some internet issues. Well then, Baldur, you can go ahead and go then.
I magic missile wand the one that's like right here that I can see clearly. So one
Now the
D.
rain has fallen.
He takes 3 damage.
Oh, there he is.
He's back.
He's back.
sorry guys, internet temper.
Yeah,
Can you hear
are
me?
you? Yeah, you can hear you. Are you like on a satellite or something?
No, but my Ethernet adapter is on the fritz, so
Oh, I got you. All right. Well, did you finish your attack?
That's your skeleton. It's your skeleton's turn.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much you heard, but my skeleton's going to try to grapple the minion as well, and since it's already I'm trying to grapple the thing as well, and since the thing's already used its attack of opportunity on the minion, there's no attack of opportunity left to use on the skeleton. So here's its touch attack. That's going to hit. Then it's grapple check. +2, so I need an opposed grapple check.
Actually, he has combat reflexes, so you're incorrect on that. So.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So here's my to hit.
What's his dex then?
Pow. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, but it hits AC 9. It doesn't.
Oh
do-
wait, yeah. So he misses. Yeah.
Misses.
So then he does need the opposed grapple, but
I already put my
You
mac.
need the
I
opposed
already
grapple.
put my my macros set up correctly. So my opposed grapple check is 24.
No, because that's if the tentacle hits thingy.
Oh yeah, that's right. The tentacles. Well,
Yeah.
he did attack with the tentacles.
right, but you
No,
missed.
but
You
you
missed the
missed,
tentacle
yeah.
attack.
All right. So yeah. So that
that's part
yeah
of it.
negates attack. Yeah, if the tentacle hits. Yeah, I even put that in there.
Yeah. So then,
Uh,
you need.
Yeah, I should have used the claws, but I wanted to try out
Yeah.
my.
Yeah, the claws don't have the
Yeah, I
infinite
know,
grab
but
on them.
I wanted to get some constitution damage on the guy. But yeah, he's
On
a
the
skeleton.
zombie?
Yeah, he's a yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I wanted to try the macro out. It's
Anyway,
like, all
anyway,
right,
you
bitch,
need
go
a
for it.
grapple check.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and roll it one more time because it's a 1d20 plus 4, and that's my official grapple check.
All right, so it does not work.
Yeah. What's your?
And then,
grapple check? Oh, it's
I mean,
22.
He
unless
made a 14,
Uh,
so
un-
he missed.
unless he wants to enter into the grapple, they're not grappling. If
No,
he
no,
wants
no,
to enter into
no,
the
he
grapple,
doesn't.
then
No, he's not gonna.
And yeah, so for my turn, I dealt 3 damage from magic missile to this one, and then it's their turns then.
-3. Hey, how long do I have to wake till I wake up over here with these other guys?
with
7
these
rounds.
other guy, yeah, it was 7 rounds from the beginning, but I've been keeping track. This is the third round of their immobilization. So as it comes to them, that'll be their 4th round of immobilization.
All right,
So it's their turn now. So they have
on
four
round
of
7,
seven.
I'll go. On round 8, I will be able to
No,
wake up.
no,
Yeah,
on
on
round
round
8 they'll
8 you'll
go.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
where this
so
is round 4.
let me try my new handy dandy. I'm gonna suck your con attack on Mr. Balder. How?
I'm not within range, am I?
No, this guy.
Okay, that's Garland.
Garland, yeah, the bald
All
guy.
right.
All right, I think I hit on 2. Yeah, I did hit 2. His armor class is
How the hell
20.
did your claw hit AC
Yes,
3?
you did that.
Well,
Assuming both those are
I get a
25.
+6, and I rolled a 19th, which is really good.
Oh no, your
Uh,
macro's fucked up for your claws. That should be +10, not +1.
oh shit, really?
Yeah, the
All
claw, the 2 claws.
right.
You've
Let
got a
me.
+1 there.
Okay, thanks for the heads
Plus
up.
6.
So you're at AC 13 with the first claw, and then AC 18 with the second claw.
And then -2 for being entangled. So it's 23, 23, 11, 16.
All right,
23. The
so
23 is hit.
Okay, so
I
the
can.
23's hit.
Wait a minute. You're saying I don't get a
The
+6 to my claw?
No, you get +10 to the
Plus
claw.
10.
But
No.
I'm
If you
looking
look at your
the-
macro, you rolled a 3 on your claw.
All
That's
right.
impossible, given your
10,
math.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
My shit's fucked up. All right, so let me fix that. I'll have to re-roll that because
But-
it's all screwed up. And then my claw is, what is my claw real fast?
Your claws are
10.
10.
10. Okay, yeah. And then my tongue is what?
You don't have a tongue.
The tentacle, I mean.
The second
Tentacle.
claw. I'm only
Your
seeing,
tentacles
like,
are right.
Yeah, your tentacles and your two
Okay,
claws.
so everything's 10 then. All right, so let me.
No,
And-
Well, the
they
claws,
can't all be 10. One of them would
tentacles-
take negatives.
No,
yeah,
the claws.
one would be at -5.
2 claws at 5. Well, they're all. You know that natural attacks don't get the negatives, right?
Well, no, different kinds do. The
Yeah.
first kind, the 2 tentacles would be at full. The next kind would be at -5.
Yeah, it's even got
Yeah.
it in there, so it's 5. Yeah, so let me fix that real fast. Claw, the tentacles are 5 and 5. First tentacle is 5, so let me fix that. Real fast.
The
Second
tentacles are 10, the claws are 5, actually. I'm looking at the monster entry.
Okay, tentacles are 10. Claws at 5. Well, that's even better because I get to kill some con here. And con. Oh man, I can't believe I screwed up on the macro. All right, so real fast, guys, and I get a +4 for my grapple check. Tentacles are.
Which you have, yeah.
The
all right.
grapple should be at +9 because you've got the 5 from strength and then a +4 racial bonus from the improved grab.
Well, I'm looking at the if you go down to improved grab, it says bone triggers have a +4. Oh, ratio. Oh, yeah, that's including the racial bonus. So let me fix that. Thanks for the heads up. All right, so the grab or the macro is set up pretty nicely now. Tentacle. All right, get ready for some bitch slapping. Let me try that one more time. So forget about that last row because that was completely fucked up. All right, so now.
You have to -2 from all
Oh,
these.
God.
Yeah,
You still have to
yeah.
-2. So 27, 16, 17, 16. Or
Yeah.
15, 16.
That grapple. I
So
mean,
the
a
first one
27
hits.
Like
The first one hits, and he gets the grapple on you because of the tentacle. So you
Okay.
take 7 damage, and then you have to grapple.
How much?
Alright, is there even a point because this is a natural 20?
Well, yeah, because the natural 20 doesn't mean shit on a grapple. If you beat the 30 check, if you can beat 30, roll
No,
it. If you
yeah.
can't beat 30, then there's
No.
no point. Okay.
Let's put if tentacle.
I wasn't gonna beat it.
You could almost be.
Dude, my
If-
grapple's a 9.
So yeah, so
Oh.
you're grappled now.
All right, so did you
By
take
that.
your,
He
did
just
you take
affects
your
7.
minus? Did you take your con damage?
7 damage.
What-
There's
you
no
can-
con
you can
damage.
roll
Yeah.
con damage.
Wait a minute. Let me.
Yeah,
just-
Yeah, you need to roll con damage, whatever it is.
Yeah. I believe it's D6, but I don't remember.
Creatures with bones. Yeah, here we go. I just want to. If no, wait a minute. That's if a pen.
Yeah, Penn would take another successful grapple
Once
check.
it's
It would take the
oh
second
yeah,
one.
yeah, there he goes. Once a bone drinker grapples the opponent, he begins to drink its bones. Then, and which I did. If he pins his foe, it fastens onto it. So I got to pin you first. Then,
Before you can take on.
yeah.
Okay.
That'll be next. That'll be next round.
All right, so
Yeah.
Is the earliest possible.
all right,
Yeah.
so if
Yeah.
let me just put down if pin, when pin, or when pins. All right, so there you go. That's it for my guy. If pins, so I can put that on the grapple. All right, so the other guy over there on the other side of the room, it's a 1d20 plus
Strength.
5. Pow pow. Alrighty, so that's
He can move 10 feet.
all right. So that's he's charmed. He's got to do it. All right, so we got Nabat.
And when he finally gets over here, boom, he just attacks our enemies, because
It's gonna be
woohoo
maybe
command undead.
it's gonna be 4 rounds before he gets over there. It's gonna be
Yeah.
wild
All right,
because
so
yeah.
throw around attack. 1, 2. Gosh darn it.
Those were awful damage rolls.
But the good news is you hit with both.
Yep.
That's-
So it takes
so-
11 points of damage.
Yes, 11 points. Got it.
Okay.
All right. So Kel, what do you want to do?
Kelros will use his telepathy to ask Thronway to command his zombie minion to accept a spell.
Yeah, sure. That's
gotta-
done.
Okay, he will manifest Dimension Swap on Garland and the zombie.
Oh, neat.
Definitely got to be on top
All
of
right.
the bad guys.
So that then the zombie's the one in the grapple?
Correct.
Oh yeah.
I can accept that.
And
Yeah,
Garland
okay.
is moved.
Yeah, and
to
Garland,
the-
you need to
Yeah.
move. Yeah, there you go.
and you're no longer grappled.
Hey.
All right. So we got Kel is done, and Garland, what are you doing?
Move over here and attack.
He can still grab you, by the way, if you on the next round.
You're
Yeah.
grappling
Yeah.
the zombie right
But
now.
he's gonna
though.
just let
Yeah.
him go. He's just like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
I want to.
Well,
Yeah.
the zombie doesn't want it to let go. It'll have to
Well, I'm
make
gonna
a-
beat your grapple to
grapple
the pose, so
escape.
that's not gonna. Yeah, that's gonna be work.
Not if you roll badly.
Oh, geez. I
He'd need to roll really badly. That zombie has like what, +3 grapple or something?
So
He's
you
got-
hit it with that one, roll your next attack.
He's got it +9 if you
4
want.
points. Next one is this.
5 plus 9.
Yeah, with both.
Now, the
You
Bone Drinker
dealt
should have
three.
14
Oh shit!
grapple.
14. 14. What am I talking about?
Oh god, that's insane.
So he just dealt 7 damage to the bone drinker after the damage.
After the reduction, yeah.
14.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't believe I fucked up my macro on this guy. All right, well he's dead then because he only had 11 with the damage reduction. So yeah. All right, we got
Okay.
2 unconscious and 1 that is
Hey,
charmed.
boys, what the